Swallowing is a function of the tongue to be able to move milk or food around the mouth from the front of the mouth to the back in a controlled manner. When we swallow, the tongue muscles get pulled up and back, and food is able to move into the throat. At this point, the soft palate at the back of the mouth lifts up, whilst the tongue also lifts up, forming a seal between the mouth and the throat, allowing milk and food to be swallowed effectively. When this process is finished, the seal opens up and we're basically able to breathe again and the esophagus closes. When there is this contact between the soft palate and the tongue, it means that no air can pass through and we can't actually breathe at this point. This prevents that swallowing of air. Whilst this is happening during that swallow, the epiglottis, which is at the back of the mouth, is being folded downward over the windpipe, preventing food, fluids, and air from going into the lungs, and rather directing this into the esophagus and then down into the stomach. This happens because the tongue is being connected to an hyoid bone, which is being pulled forward, which allows that epiglottis to fold downwards. In babies with reflux, and when there is that potential for tongue restriction, the tongue is not actually able to pull that hyoid bone forwards out of position, meaning that the epiglottis is not able to fold downwards. When this happens, it can lead to coughing, gulping, and choking, which can further exacerbate the issues for these babies, because now that airflow can basically be going down into their stomachs via that esophagus, and this is what's going to be aggravating that gas forming in these babies.